have a friend who, when he started off, is determined to be able to do miracles and heal people and so forth. And he was only having like a 10% success rate, which is almost a chance and suggestibility and so forth. But he kept praying and kept seeing people healed and got up to 20% and 30%. Now I think he's over 50 or 60%, and his faith keeps growing because he's confident in what he asks for. So it makes a big difference.
One of the most interesting keys or amazing keys I have found for a life of miracles is found in the phrase that Jesus gave. He said, "I only do what I see my Father do." The point being, there's always stuff around us that hasn't been healed or delivered or fixed or redeemed or restored. And if I only look to what God hasn't done, I will live in continual offense at God. It's best to not add up what hasn't happened yet, because then I'm building a case against God, and I'm trying to justify my own unbelief. It's better to always pay attention to what God is doing and what he hasn't done. And the one way I've learned to stay encouraged, I've been encouraged continuously for many, many, many years, is because I only put my attention on what God is doing, put my attention on what he's done. That way I stay encouraged, and the momentum is gained for us to address the areas that are yet unfixed, unsolved, unsettled. And that is one of the biggest keys I have found for the life of miracles. So anyone watching this that has a real desire for the authentic gospel, I'll tell you, a way to stay safe is you'll always run into stuff that doesn't seem to get fixed in the time you think it should. If you can learn to keep your eyes on what God is doing, keep your heart filled with the record of what he's done, the testimony, keep that continually before you, you'll always stay encouraged, always stay strong, and always have some motivation of faith and passion to be able to serve the crises, the needs that are stirred up around you. So that's really that's my heart-to-heart advice. This is how you do it for long term. Anybody can do it for a month. This is how you do it for a lifetime.